Alright guys, so here you're going to see me set up the reflux condenser. So we have our round bottom flask that has our boiling chips, our starting alcohol, and HBR in it. I'm going to add the condenser, and this is very important. We're going to take these hoses and put them on the nozzles right here. Tighten that. I'll turn it. We're going to stick them on the nozzles. So this is very important in the technique of setting up the condenser itself. You want to have the lower hose going into your water source and the upper hose going into the sink itself. When I add water, you should see it slowly fill up as the water increases into or fills up the condenser itself. So now that we have water flowing, I'm going to add a calcium sulfate drying tube. One of the side products in this reaction is water. This calcium will dry the water as it floats up the tube, and that will allow us to push the reaction towards the product, making it more favorable. With it set up, I will now lower the round bottom into the heating mantle and set the voltage regulator to 40. And we have now completed the setup of the reflux condenser. As you can see here, the reaction is bubbling, and if you look carefully right here, you can see solvent dripping down. So what's happening is that as the solvent evaporates here, it travels up the tube, it is cooled off because the tube is surrounded by cold water, and then it drops back down and back into our flask. So now that it is completely refluxing, we're going to let this baby sit for about 30 minutes, and we'll be right back.